That's a real one in your reflection, without a follow, without a mention. That's a real one in your reflection, without a follow, without a mention. Piping up, piping up, piping up, piping up, piping up, piping up, piping up.
What's up, y'all? It is Toya back here on the green screen. I just wanted to come on here and talk a little bit about being a single mom and how to slay still being a single mom. Tip number one is to put yourself first. You have to put yourself before everybody. And I don't mean that in the sense that, oh, if your child needs a pair of shoes and you need a pair of shoes, but you only have money for yourself, you're not going to buy your pair of shoes. You're not going to buy a pair of shoes from your child. No, that's not what I'm saying at all. When I say put yourself first, I mean do things for yourself as an individual. Put your roles that you play on a day-to-day to the side. If you're a mom, put that aside. If you're a sister, put that aside. If you're a girlfriend or a wife, put that aside. You have to put yourself first in every single relationship, because that's how you're going to remain happy. Before you can be the best mom, the best girlfriend, you have to be the best you that you can be. So my struggle when I first became a mom was that I really didn't know myself. I was extremely selfish, and I felt like I was losing out on something when I had my daughter. Now that I've gained back my self-confidence, secure in who I am, I know who I am, I know what I want, I'm able to love her to the best of, my abilities, because I now love myself. My next tip is to keep up with your appearance. I know firsthand how hard that can be, 100%. Ripping and running with the kids, having to make sure that they're dressed, they're running all around the house, not listening. You got to cook for you, cook for them. You have to go to this appointment, you got to be to work. But you want to make sure that you make that a priority. Not before feeding the kids or making sure that they get to their doctor appointments, of course. But put yourself on a schedule so that way you have time to put on a little makeup early in the morning or get your hair fixed. And on the days that you don't have your children or you have a little bit of free time, take that time to pamper yourself. I feel when you look good, you feel good. And even if you don't, it does give you a little boost in your day. So keep up with yourself. No matter how hard it is, wake up a little bit earlier so that way you can be assured that you look presentable and you look the best you when you go out. My next tips would be to do things that you always wanted to do, even if it meant skydiving, even if it meant traveling. All the hopes and dreams and fun things that you wanted to do before you had children, do them. Incorporate your children in your fun. Take them with you on a trip to Dubai. Take them with you on a trip to the Caribbean. Take them with you horseback riding. Take them with you anywhere that you want to go, as long as they're old enough and not like a little baby. Take them with you and share that experience with them, so it becomes a memory that you too can share. And then it's also something that you've checked off your bucket list, so you can say, hey, I did this. Even if you did it with your children, it doesn't matter, and you can still have just as much fun. My next tip is to never be afraid to ask for help. I'm a person that was very prideful on not asking people for help, and also didn't like to do it just because I hated it being thrown back in my face. I've had that happen to me numerous of times, or I've had people change their minds. But you do, it's almost impossible to raise a child and still take care of yourself without the help of someone else. You may have to pay some people to help you out, and you can't be prideful about that. And I learned that from one of my friend's moms. Regardless of who they are, some people do need that incentive. Some people do need to feel like they're benefiting from helping you. Even family. If you have genuine people that don't require you doing them a favor, that's amazing. If not, then hey, do what you gotta do to make sure what you need to get done for yourself and for your child gets done. Yeah, but thanks so much for watching. Those are my 4 tips and tricks to slay as a single mom. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.
Louisiana shit. Murder on the beat. Something gotta cut up to you.